The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
This is Christine Langley with the Wyoming Women's Business Center, and I want to welcome you to Recording Expenses in QuickBooks, the online version. The Wyoming Women's Business Center is a nonprofit organization that assists individuals who want to start or expand small businesses, specifically in the state of Wyoming. And we do this through 3 programs. The first is business training and counseling. The second is access to capital through a microloan program, as well as individual development accounts programs. And lastly, our Professional Artist Development Center. The QuickBooks training series is brought to you by our microloan program, which was started to provide access to funds for those unable to get business loans through traditional means. And so if you'd like more information on our microloan program, please contact Waldo Smith. And now I'd like to turn this over to Cade with Capital Clarity Company. Welcome, Cade.
Thank you, Christine. So in this video, we will be showing you how to record general expenses in QuickBooks Online. Apart from entering bills and printing checks, it is often necessary to quickly add and categorize expense transactions in QuickBooks Online. These could be debit card transactions, credit card transactions, or expenses that are being categorized directly off the bank statement. After opening your QuickBooks Online company account, navigate to the Expenses tab on the left-hand side of the page and select Expenses. In the Expenses page, click the green New Transaction button in the upper right-hand corner and select Expense. You can also enter expenses by clicking the plus icon in the upper right-hand corner of the page and selecting Expense underneath Vendor's title in that. Select the vendor payee that you made your payment to from the drop-down menu at the top of the page. If your vendor has not been created, you can create a new vendor by selecting the Add New Vendor and following the prompts in that screen. At that point in time, you could then select the payment account in the field, as well as the bank or credit card that is used for the purchase. You'd also enter the date of the transaction, the payment method used, and the check or reference number if there was one. Next, you could choose the category from your chart of accounts that you wish to use. Categorize this transaction so that it falls within a specific account in your chart of accounts, and then enter a description if necessary, or if it'll help provide better detail down the road. Last, you would enter the amount of the payment and click the green Save and Close button on the bottom of the page, or Save and New, depending on if you have more transactions to add. With that, we're going to thank you for watching the video. I'm going to pass this back to Christine.
Thanks, Cade. We appreciate it. So the Wyoming Women's Business Center is funded by 2 primary agencies, and that is the Wyoming Business Council and the U.S. Small Business Administration. And so we're very thankful for their support and guidance as our partners. And if you'd like more information from the Wyoming Women's Business Center, here's a Contact Us page. And again, our micro-lending director, Waldo Smith, and his contact information. So thanks for attending the QuickBooks training series.